Hi everyone, Namaste, welcome back to my channel and today I am here with another foundation review. बहुत टाइम से मैंने कोई फाउंडेशन रिव्यू नहीं किया. आई हैव लॉट्स ऑफ फाउंडेशंस जिनका मैंने रिव्यू नहीं किया है. सो आई थॉट ओके लेट्स स्टार्ट विद रिव्यूज़ अगैन. आई टुक अ पोल ऑन इंस्टाग्राम कि मुझे कौन सी फाउंडेशन का रिव्यू करना चाहिए. सो द टू ऑप्शंस वर NYX टोटल ड्रॉप्स फाउंडेशन एंड LA Girl. So at first LA Girl was winning, but right now I just saw that NYX Total Drops foundation is winning with slight percentage, not much. So I'm gonna do both of the reviews, but today I am going to do NYX foundations review. So बहुत लोगों ने मुझसे पूछा भी because मैंने ये foundation पहले भी अपने tutorials में use किया तो कि what shade I am. So वैसे तो I have mentioned everything in the description box on those videos as well, but again I will be telling what shade I am in this video as well. So first let's talk about the packaging. So this is how the foundation looks like, and it's a small little bottle. It's not bulky, बहुत छोटी सी bottle है. Packaging भी बहुत small सी है. The amount of product I'm getting is 13 ml. Yes, it's just 13 ml of foundation. बहुत थोड़ी है compared to the price. Price इसका है that is 1250 Indian rupees and you're just getting 13 ml. So little pricier foundation because आपका amount बहुत कम मिल रहा है. Normally आपको 15 से 20 ml तक मिल जाता है foundation में and a big bottle. Okay, so this is like a black packaging, black cardboard packaging. When I open this up, I see a very small bottle, just like a serum bottle. Dropper bottle है. It is made up of frosted glass. You can see it's a glass bottle और बहुत ही tiny foundation bottle है. So इसको जब भी आपने use करना है, you have to like shake it really well. जब भी आपने इसको यूज़ करना है, and it comes with a dropper which makes it easier apply this foundation. और ये एक्चुअली आपकी फाउंडेशन को कंटामिनेट होने से भी बचाता है बिकॉज इफ़ देयर इज़ नो पम्प और नो ड्रॉपर, सो आपकी फाउंडेशन बहुत चांसेस रहते हैं कि कंटामिनेट हो सकती है, बट दिस इज़ अ लिटिल सेफर वे. सो या दिस इज़ द बॉटल. सो माई शेड इज़ गोल्डन हनी. सो जो कोड है इसका दैट इज़ TCDF14. सो मुझे सिर्फ गोल्डन हनी याद रहता है. सो गोल्डन हनी इज़ माई शेड इन NYX फाउंडेशन, टोटल ड्रॉप्स फाउंडेशन. एंड आप इसकी कंसिस्टेंसी देख सकते हैं. इट्स वेरी इन लिक्विडी फॉर्म बिकॉज बहुत ज़्यादा थिक नहीं है, लिक्विड सी है, थिन सी है, और बट उसकी एक ड्रॉप भी बहुत अच्छे से कवर करती है. यू कैन सी आई हैव वन ड्रॉप एट बैक ऑफ माई हैंड. आई एम जस्ट गोना स्वॉच इट and you can see it's covering very well and it is getting blended into my skin very well. मुझे ज़्यादा मेहनत नहीं करनी पड़ी इसको blend करने में या फिर इसको buff करने में. and it says that it is like buildable. so जितनी आपको sheer coverage चाहिए आप उतनी कम drops लगाइए, and जैसे जैसे आप drops बढ़ाएंगे इसकी coverage medium to high coverage होती रहेगी. So that I agree with, but I'm gonna show you demo ki how it looks on my face. One side of my face I'll be using beauty blender, on the other side of my face I'll be using a brush. So let's get started with the actual wear test and review. Alright, so this side I'm just gonna use beauty blender and this side I'm just gonna use my foundation brush. मैं direct dropper से लूँगी foundation onto my face and I'll try to take as less as possible because I want to show you the coverage and buildability as well. So I'm just gonna start blending, and this shade matches my skin so perfectly. I bought this online and I wasn't sure about the shade, but I am so glad that it was perfect match for my skin. So you can see how quickly it गॉट ब्लेंडेड ऑन माई स्किन. बहुत जल्दी से ब्लेंड हो गई है मेरी स्किन में और इतनी अच्छी कवरेज भी दे दी है. इवन टोन हो गया मेरा स्किन का. वेयर एज यू कैन कंपेयर अदर साइड, माई स्किन इज़ नॉट इवन एट ऑल, बट on this side it blended beautifully. I think it took me less than a minute to blend half of my face. with the beauty blender. So now I will be checking the buildability of this foundation. So I'm not using any concealer today. I will be using this foundation only under my eyes, and I will build it up. थोड़ी सी pigmentation मुझे ज़्यादा चाहिए under my eyes because ना मैंने conceal किया है ना मैंने color correct किया है. So I will be doing that with the foundation only. So I'm taking few little drops of the foundation, and again I'm gonna blend it with the beauty blender. Beautiful. Look how quickly it got blended and how flawless my skin is looking. It seems effortless, literally effortless, and करने में भी ज़्यादा effort नहीं लगा बिल्कुल भी. It has a very nice blendability, I would say. And look at the coverage, how beautiful. मैंने थोड़ी सी foundation ली, but the coverage is amazing. So now let's check out the result of this foundation with brush. So brush के लिए मैं use करूँगी my favorite foundation brush, which I use almost every time. I do have lots of more brushes, but this one is my favorite. This is Pack Flawlessly Me 003 brush. So again, I'm gonna take few drops this side. And with the brush, I'm gonna start buffing. So you can see it got blended with brush as well, very easily, very effortlessly, and there's no streaking जो कि कई बार brush से हो जाती है. It blended beautifully on my skin with brush as well. Again, I'm gonna do a little bit more coverage under my eyes using the same foundation and the brush. I love the finish of this foundation. You can see how beautiful it matches my skin tone, and it blended effortlessly both with beauty blender and brush. चाहे इसमें amount कम है, but it due to this liquid consistency ये बहुत थोड़ी यूज़ होती है. और ऐसा नहीं है कि लिक्विड कंसिस्टेंसी होने के बावजूद या फिर थोड़ी यूज़ होने के बावजूद ये आपको कवरेज शेयर देती है. यू कैन सी इट गेव मी ऑलमोस्ट फुल कवरेज विद वेरी लिटिल अमाउंट ऑफ फाउंडेशन. सो यू डोंट हैव टू टेक मच, थोड़ी भी बहुत चलेगी. और अगर आप इसे बिल्ड करना चाहते हैं तो आप इसे और ड्रॉप्स भी डाल सकते हैं. लिटरली 2 to 3 ड्रॉप्स बहुत है शेयर कवरेज के लिए. अगर आप थोड़ा ज़्यादा चाहते हैं, यू कैन गो टू 5 to 6 ड्रॉप्स, एंड आई डोंट थिंक सो इसके अलावा आपको ज़्यादा ज़रूरत पड़ेगी. सो या, सो आई थिंक इट्स इनफ, एंड द अमाउंट ऑफ coverage you're getting with this foundation is amazing with such less amount. So I guess the product is sufficient because दिखने में छोटी लगती है, but जब आप लगाते हैं तब भी बहुत थोड़ी लगती है. I think the product is sufficient अगर आप उस हिसाब से सोचें. बाकी I am combination skin, so I tend to crease a lot on my T-zone and especially under my eyes also I tend to crease a lot. Eyelids पे भी मैं crease करती हूँ, so eyelids पे मुझे creasing दिखनी शुरू हो गई है. But I'm just gonna set my eyelids with a powder. बाकी जगहों पे I won't be setting it with any powder because I'm not feeling oily as of now. Neither I'm feeling oily, neither I'm feeling dry. So it's a very good combination. I think it will go for both skin types, oily or dry, or combination of course, really well. I'm just gonna dust off some powder to my lids because my lids creases crazily. So this is how the foundation looks like on my face. I'm just gonna come back quickly with full face makeup and I show you how makeup looks on this foundation. And right now it's 1:35 in the afternoon, and I will be checking with you guys after a few hours and I will be sharing my experience. So yeah, let's just do makeup and I'll be right there. So everyone, I am back with my full face makeup. I just did my eyebrows, mascara, blush, a little bit of highlighter and lipstick. For the blush I used MAC's Prism, just in case you want to know. And for lips I am wearing Pack Retro Matte Gloss in number 40. And for the highlighter I am wearing ColourPop's highlighter in the shade Wisp, a beautiful highlighter for dusky skin tones. So far makeup is looking good. मैंने इस फाउंडेशन के नीचे प्राइमर भी यूज़ नहीं किया है. सो या, सो इट विल बी लाइक अ गुड टेस्ट ऑफ दिस फाउंडेशन, लाइक अ वेयर टेस्ट. सो नो प्राइमर. सो मैंने प्राइमर नहीं यूज़ किया. आई suddenly like felt that it oxidized a little bit on me, a little bit, not much, and maybe that's because of because I didn't use any primer. Normally I use primer with this foundation and it works beautifully, but for this video and wear test मैंने primer भी use नहीं किया है. So I'm just gonna check the ingredients, whether it has ingredients जो कि oxidize होने में foundation को support करता है कि नहीं. So I'm just looking for oxides basically. Yes, it does have titanium oxides and iron oxides, but it's in much lesser quantity because it's an ingredient but एकदम नीचे वाली side पे है जो कि कम होते हैं ingredients. So that's why I felt a little bit of oxidation on my face with this foundation without primer. With primer, it doesn't oxidize on me. So yeah, that was my take on this foundation as for now, and you can see how beautiful it looks. My makeup looks flawless over this foundation. Right now it's 1:50, so I will be checking with you guys after a few hours, and I will be sharing my views about this foundation, and then at the end of the day, and we'll see how much hours it lasts long and how it goes through the day. So yeah, see you soon. Hi guys, I'm back and I wanted to show you this foundation in natural light because before I was using artificial light, so सोचा natural light में भी दिखा दूँगी मेरी skin कैसी लग रही है. So this is how my skin is looking. I'll just give you a close up. So it's still looking flawless और 2 घंटे हो गए हैं मैंने इस foundation को जब से लगाया है. It's 3:30 right now and yeah, so far so good. I'm happy with the foundation और ये कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा ऑक्सीडाइज नहीं की है, थोड़ी सी की थी, but it's good. It's looking really nice. Without primer also, it's working very good for me. I also forgot to do the patch test or the transfer test. So here is my blank black phone screen. So I'm just gonna test कि ये foundation transfer होती है कि नहीं. मैंने powder बिल्कुल नहीं लगाया है इस foundation के ऊपर and I'm still not feeling oily or dryness on my face. So that's really good. Thumbs up for that. So let's check कि ये transfer proof है कि नहीं है. So I'm just gonna hold my phone like this. I'm just gonna talk like this and I'm just gonna press really hard against my cheeks and my skin. And let's see कि कुछ इस पे transfer हुआ है कि नहीं. Oh my god, there's hardly any residue of this foundation on the screen जो कि normally बहुत सी foundation में होता है. I face this a lot, especially if you apply lots of powder तो बहुत सी होता है, but even अगर सिर्फ foundation भी लगाओ तो कई foundation transfer करती हैं, but you can see there's hardly any transfer on the screen, which is amazing. So I don't think so this foundation is transferable and it just feels your skin. I'm super happy with this foundation as for now. So I'll be checking with you guys after a few hours and I'll let you know what are my more thoughts about this foundation. Hi everyone, I am back and abhi it's 6:45 in the evening. That means it's been almost more than 5 hours since I'm wearing this foundation. So let's check out the foundation. I don't have any problem as such, no oil, no dryness, nothing. तो उस तरह की कुछ चीज़ मुझे feel नहीं हुई है, but let's check out whether the foundation is doing good or not. Okay, so my blush is still going strong, my highlighter is still going strong. There are no crease lines anywhere, neither on my lids nor under my eyes. So far it's going pretty strong and there's no fading of the foundation as well. It is hiding my acne spots as well very well, and yeah, it's pretty good. So I literally don't have any complaints by now. I'm very happy abhi tak. So it's going very good after 5 hours, and yeah, that's it. I will share my final verdict at the end of the day and the final look of the foundation at the end of the day. Hi everyone, so I'm back again and it's end of the day. It's 10:30 right now, and yes, so almost 9 hours since I'm wearing this foundation और अभी तक I don't have any problem with it. No oiliness, no dryness, no crease lines, nothing, no shine as well. So it's completely matte as well. So that's really nice. So let's just check out. अच्छे से देखते हैं कि foundation कैसी लग रही है चेहरे पे. Alright, so it's still covering my acne marks very nicely. I can see no creases on my lids or under my eyes. as it is, I would say. So कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ा है. So I'm very impressed with this foundation. And वेयर टेस्ट में ये definitely ये पास हुई है और बहुत अच्छे नंबरों से पास हुई है. So I'm really happy with this foundation. So now let's come to the verdict of this foundation. So it claims that it is buildable. Full marks on that. It is buildable, and you can get sheer coverage, medium coverage or high coverage with this, with just one bottle. So you just have to take quantity accordingly. So आप उस हिसाब से यूज़ कर सकते हैं. पैकेजिंग वाइज इट्स नाइस. इट हैज़ अ ड्रॉपर, सो ये अप्लाई करने में भी आसान रहता है. यू कैन से लॉन्जिविटी के हिसाब से भी इट्स वेरी गुड. सो इट स्टेड ऑन माई फेस एज इट इज़ इन 9 hours विदाउट प्राइमर, विदाउट एनी मेकअप स्प्रे, सेटिंग स्प्रे. सो इट्स रियली गुड फॉर अ फाउंडेशन. मेकअप ऑन दिस फाउंडेशन stays as well, like stays intact as well. The only thing that I noticed a little bit, because मैंने प्राइमर नहीं लगाया है, that it kind of oxidized a little bit on my skin, but बहुत ज़्यादा oxidize नहीं की. But अगर आपकी skin oxidation prone है तो it might oxidize on your skin because it has titanium dioxide and other oxides in it. So थोड़ी सी probability oxidation की ज़्यादा हो सकती है. So you can get shade accordingly if your foundation get oxidized normally. So आप उस हिसाब से शेड चेंज कर सकते हैं. Really nice range of shades as well, so you can choose accordingly. So this shade matched my skin perfectly. I'm an NC42 and this is golden honey, so it matched me perfectly. Price wise, yes, it's a little expensive foundation. 1250 rupees की foundation है, but you can get on discounts when sales are there, and you're getting just 13 ml of product. But is it worth it? Yes, definitely worth it. And whether I'll be buying it again or not, अगर आप मुझसे पूछें, then I will completely buy it again blindly. I love it so much. I love the way it looks on my skin. I love the coverage. So I love each and every. I love the formula. It's not giving me any oil. It's not drying me up. So I am in love with this foundation. Totally a big thumbs up from my side. I will give this 4.8 stars out of 5. Just 0.2 for the oxidation I'm cutting. Otherwise, it's a superb foundation. For me at least it is. So I will definitely suggest you to go ahead and buy this foundation and try it for yourself, because I really love this foundation and I think कि आप लोगों को भी पसंद आएगी. मुझे इसके ज़्यादा नेगेटिव फ्लॉज नहीं मिले एक्सेप्ट फॉर द ऑक्सीडेशन. बट अगर इफ़ यू विल बी यूजिंग प्राइमर अंडरनीथ, देन आई डोंट थिंक सो दैट विल बी द केस as well. So with primer, I don't think so this will oxidize on your skin. So yeah, that was a full review of NYX Total Drops foundation from my side. I hope आपको ये review अच्छा लगा होगा. Let me know which next foundation review you want to see. And yeah, that's it for the video. And if you're watching me for the very first time, then please do hit the subscribe button. Help me grow. Join my family, and I will see you guys in my next video. Till then, stay beautiful and stay healthy. Bye bye. Take care.